I think in our experience, one of the most pressing issues that comes to mind is the whole notion of bringing skills development to scale. Meaning including, reaching and engaging with the real beneficiary groups that can benefit from the types of programs. Sometimes, that means that it's limited by time and expense. Sometimes it means it's limited by things like access to technology.
I would say, and they're very similar issues, but I would say if you summarize it in general, that the access to skill development programs that lead to employment is one of the key issues. We have institutions around the world that were structured, developed in an old paradigm, very much supply-driven, faculty-driven, that have not kept up with the changes in the labor market, the opportunities, the upgrading in skills that are required.
So the biggest challenge to the skill development program in India is to create scale and sustainability of the program, because we have to take the skilling capacity from 5 million to 50 million in the next 10 years.
One of the things that SUPTEL has done to address this problem is introduce the design and development of a number of mobile platforms that can provide anytime, anywhere access to life-changing content, whether that is through the one-way push of information, a two-way exchange of information, a learning opportunity, mobile peer networking opportunities, or job, internship, mentorship matching that happens through the mobile phone. This is one way that SUPTEL has used to bring skills development services to more people.
We work with China on providing leadership development opportunities for the heads of their institutes of technology. And so they come for 20 of them at a time for about a month in Canada. They learn a little bit for 1 week about leadership of a demand-driven institution, how to link with business. Then they job shadow our CEOs and vice presidents for 2 weeks. So they really get a feel for what is the job like. And every day they interact at the end of the day and say, well, why are you spending more time outside of the institution than inside? Because your job is to link with the community and industry. Very interesting. My job is all the time inside the institute, right? So you get people starting to think and see about the new way of leading an institution that has to be demand-driven.
Or the objective or the new innovative way of doing this is to look at scalable, sustainable models that are not normally grant-based. So we have actually launched a very innovative scheme where it's known as the STAR scheme, where the standards are set by industry. Any training organization that is set to train to those standards can train people. And students who get assessed according to the standards set by the industry through the sector skill councils actually get a reward on completion of the certification program.